Hey everyone, Colgate here, and today we're going to be looking at our old buddy Magalor. So, the beta is out, and you can play it, there's the patch notes, but if you decided, like me, that you're too lazy to read, you're going to want to watch this video to see what you can do with new Magalor, because personally, I'm really excited to use him. I don't know about you, maybe you will be after this video. So with Magalor, we wanted to make a few changes. Um, right off the bat, I want to mention that uh, teleport is actually set differently, so it's set to grab in the air. So Magalor players will have to get used to it, but it is going to be, and horizontally, we are still adjusting it, because it's a bit too short. Diagonally, we left it the same, and then up and down is actually buffed. So you can actually go more up and down than ever before. As for Magalor's other changes, we do have the 5B second and third charge actually spawn a little closer to Magalor, the hitboxes. So you will be able to hit people rolling in a little bit better. Spikes don't lock you in shield, which is great. They still work fine like this, which is good. So, you do have to time your second spike a little bit better sometimes to actually get it to hit. But like, don't mash. Dash attack is unchanged. Black hole actually spawns in frame 30 as opposed to frame 111, so it's really good for catching people and just actually hitting them, creating platform pressure. It is now 5 hits as opposed to the super like multi-hitting move that it was before, which means that it is a little bit easier to deal with, but it's also better to use. Ultra Sword just does more damage. We are planning on eliminating Ultra Sword storage. It's still not quite there yet, but one day we'll be able to do that, unless it is already out. Let me yeah, no, it's still there. Unfortunate, but we are working on that. Once it's perfected, you'll know. One thing to note as well is obviously people want to know about Apple, since teleport and Apple are kind of the two big problems. With Apple, while it's coming out and while it's on the ground without charge, it comes out frame 1. Charges level 2 and 3 actually come out frame 7. And the final charge of Apple will actually glow purple. This also happens if it's going to auto-explode. And then it creates a black hole, also 5 hits. The last one sends down, although if you're on the ground, it'll just keep you there. The way that it works is that it actually pulls you in. So we made every hit so like it drags you into the black hole. You can use it for follow-ups and such. One thing to note is that black or Apple now explodes frame 25. So Mag laughs and then you do it. So there's 2 cues: a visual cue of the purple and the Mag laughing. But also Mag himself does not have a changed FAF. So you can actually set Apple to explode, and you can you can actually set Apple to explode, and you can act before the Apple actually explodes. So for example, right there, I can shield before the actual explosion comes out. So this is really good for Mag in general, because you can like set it to explode and then shield or whatever. And as soon as you press the button, it is active frame 1, so like it will explode even if you are hit or grabbed or whatever else. It'll still activate. So we're still perfecting Mag. He does have a move that we haven't revealed yet. That's coming up. We have not programmed it yet. We do want to know. We do know what we want it to do. But yeah, overall, I'm really excited for Mag. He'll have some insane pressure. You can still get like buddy tosses off of some apples, but just a little bit harder. I think that's about it for now. Let's go into if I forgot something, we'll find out in the comments. Someone will tell me, or through Discord. But for right now, let's just go one player. You know what's about to happen. I'm about to, for the first time, beat the CPU. If I can't do it with Magalor, I can't really do it with anyone else. So now we're gonna face the previous CPU, Bandana Waddle D, which is the character I just showcased last time. And you know what? Let's go to DDD Arena, because I'm really happy with this stage. We obviously it doesn't have a cage naturally, so Farubi did the incredible job of porting in a cage for the sides. So now, personally, it's my favorite stage. Um, and you may see some guest character or two in the corners if you look closely enough. Yeah. So right now, what I'm trying to do is trying to get him to the corner, so that I can actually apply the pressure with the apple. Also, Magalor does have a normal air dodge now, so you can like air dodge and then do the teleport or whatever. So he does have a lot more variety when it comes to the options he can use to escape. That doesn't hit. One thing to note as well is Apple is now a plus sign. So it's a fat little plus sign. It does not have edges, meaning that you won't get like magically hit. So basically, it kind of follows the circle effect that you can see, and I'll kind of show it off here. So this circle effect that you see there kind of follows that logic. It's really good to make it feel better. I am about to lose if I don't watch out, but I believe in Magalor. I'm just gonna camp. D is terrifying. No, I'm sorry. Alright, so just like last time, hear me out. D. Buddy. This is a first of three, right? Like, or a best of three rather. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll do an emergency best of three. Let's go to Magalor's stage. Stage of the destined rivals. Magalor statue should be right on there alongside Dedede and MK. In fact, just throw those two statues away. They are a waste of space. Let's go ahead and get this started. Now that I've done the explanation, I can focus on fighting, and so I'll just win, like by default. Oh gosh. So basically with Magalor, we just wanted to keep his pressure and his combo game and zoning like as good as it is, pretty much. But just give it some more options. You can also do that. You can definitely do dash attack into black hole as a mix-up. It's not true, but it's very sick. Which is something that just doesn't work in the normal game. Yeah, you can like kind of buddy toss into your own black hole and get combos off of it. So Magalor does have throw combos if you have a black hole out from the supernova. It's really cool, honestly. I think this character is very dope. The one drawback, of course, of using the character is that he doesn't actually have any or like a real way to get out like he did in vanilla, where it's just like, oh, I'm going to leave now. No, he actually has to kind of play around everything. I'm going to go to Haldera Volcano, because I think this is going to be Bandana D's best stage. Waddlecopter here is insane. You could just get people up in the ceiling super easy, do like 100 damage off of 2B to Waddlecopter to whatever else. It's kind of insane. So we'll see how it works. Oh no. There we go. But he has a lot of lag. Not enough for me to hit him with the apple. I'm just getting jabbed right now. That's fine. I got my Magalor combos on deck. Trust. You can actually, like... Apple is... or explodes so much after Magalor's... or when Magalor can act. Oh yeah, so that's the kind of speed we're talking about for black hole. And there we go, I finally got my first victory. You see that? All it took was Magalor. Remember, kids, if you're having troubles winning, just pick Magalor. No, but for real though, obviously the computers don't know how to abuse Bandana Waddle D yet. We do want to improve the AI. That's a story for another day. It's not really a priority right now, but I'm really excited to see what will come of all the new characters. Hope you enjoyed this look into Magalor. If there's anything I forgot, leave it down below or tag me on Discord. If you're in the Kirby Fighters 2 Discord, join the Kirby Fighters 2 Discord, as it is going to be a link down below. Subscribe to the channel for more community edition news and content. I hope to be doing a lot more stuff like deep dives into like the stages and making my kind of like stage list, going over why I think it's the best one, because I did make one, I forgot Coos Forest, but I will be working on that. That's gonna be fun. Maybe even like an early tier list video. Maybe some actual dedicated, maybe like a first 2-5 against a whip CPU. So yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.